Leave Jacob Zuma alone. ANC Secretary-General Magashule has come out in support of the former president and says Zuma has rights. This follows Zuma's statement that he will defy the order of the Constitutional Court compelling him to appear before the state capture inquiry. The commission is now laying a criminal complaint against Zuma, but Zuma says he isn't afraid of prison. Mandla is tracking this story and joins me now. Mandla, thanks for speaking to us. So you were tracking Secretary-General Magashule earlier today on another story. How did these utterances in support of former President Jacob Zuma come about?
Well, he was asked by the media when he paid his visit to the late struggle stalwart's home here in Soweto. He came to visit the home of Mama Kotane, who passed away at the age of 108. You know, she's a struggle stalwart in her own right. But Magashule was here on behalf of the ANC leadership to pay his tribute and the party's tribute as well as condolences. But he couldn't escape that question about calls for former President Jacob Zuma's ANC membership to be suspended. We know that charge is being led by the ANC in the Eastern Cape province because they say his actions to defy the Constitutional Court order as well as defy the Zondo Commission on state capture. They warrant for his ANC membership to be suspended. We all know that Magashule is a staunch ally of former President Jacob Zuma. Well, he said leave former President Jacob Zuma alone. Don't worry much about the Constitution. Former President Jacob Zuma has got rights. He sees nothing wrong with what the former president has done. Those were the questions that were put to him to say, as the Secretary General of the governing party, the ANC, one of your members who saw allegiance to the Constitution is defying the very same Constitution. Well, the former, or should I say the Secretary General of the ANC, Magashule, is adamant that former President Jacob Zuma has not done anything wrong. He defended him till the end, saying leave him alone. Perhaps let's listen to what he said.
He's not defying. He says he's saying he leaves Comrade Zuma, President Zuma alone. Just leave him. What is the problem? What has Zuma done now?
So is it okay for a former president to defy the Constitution of the Republic and of Concord?
No, President Zuma is President Zuma. So I can't talk on behalf of President Zuma.
The ANC's reaction is to your former leader of the ANC doing this.
President Zuma is a South African. He has his own rights. So you can't want me to talk on behalf of President Zuma.
But you're the ANC. There are calls now for him to be suspended. Will the ANC entertain that?
No. Why? Why? Why should we suspend a person who believes in what he believes in?
So it's fine for former President Zuma to believe that it's correct to defy the Concord and to basically turn it back on the Constitution?
We agreed on two questions.
No, President Zuma has a right to do whatever he wants to do. So don't make me talk on behalf of President Zuma. We have not discussed this matter, so I don't see what is the issue.
Mandla, Secretary-General Magashule is not alone in his support of former President Jacob Zuma. The former president's many supporters have also come out and said that they would intervene should any arrest attempt be made on the former president.
It's an issue that continues to divide the fragile ANC, which has been trying so hard to put up a brave face and an image of a united organization after the 2017 Nazareth conference, where those divisions and disunity were so visible. Even after the conference, some people not accepting the outcome of the leadership that emerged during that conference. Some of former President Jacob Zuma's strong political allies, including Kebima Patso, have come out to say they will defend him should anything happen to him. Some people are viewing that as inciting people to rebel against the system and the Constitution, but it's not surprising because remember, all those people who are supporting former President Jacob Zuma have been clear, at least since Nazareth or after Nazareth, that they do not recognize the current leadership of the ANC. Interestingly, they only recognize Magashule and Jesse Duarte, who were in their own slate and faction during the Nasrec conference of the ANC. But this issue will continue to divide the ANC now, because some people in South Africa are saying you cannot have a former head of state who is defying the very same constitution he swore allegiance to, that he promised to protect, but now he's saying, well, he doesn't care what happens moving forward. There are some quarters within the ANC, the Eastern Cape province is just the only province that has come out openly to say the membership of former President Jacob Zuma must be suspended. But there are others who are making a similar call, and as much as that list is growing, you have another list that is growing of those who are defending the former president of the ANC, Ace Magashule, saying those who are calling for Zuma's membership to be suspended are populist. Listen to him.
Well, Eastern Cape is not National Executive Committee of the ANC. And it's wrong for comrades to try and become populists and talk about Zuma all the time. Yeah. They are populists, those who are saying Zuma must resign or must be removed from the ANC. Zuma is part of the ANC.
Well, thank you very much, Sibamandla Goge, for bringing us that story.